So up next, we've got the sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius, it's going to be a really interesting month for you guys because this big stellium of Capricornian planets is happening in your 12th house. That is the house of self undoing, but it's also the house of secrets. And so there could be a great amount of secrets that are being hidden. Yeah, a great deal of hidden secrets. I mean, we're talking Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter and the sun as of the 21st and the new moon. I mean, wow. And then I think we're going to have Venus move into that house, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Venus is there. Venus is in Capricorn. So I keep forgetting that Venus is already in Capricorn as well. So that's a packed 12th house. Venus does go into the first house, Aquarius, on the 20th. But until then, I mean, almost all the emphasis is sitting in the 12th house. So let's talk about that for a second. The 12th house. The 12th house is a very subjective house. It is a house of, subjectivity, like the subconscious mind. It's where we imagine things. It's where we are so clouded by our internal mind, our internal world, our internal belief system that um, it can really deceive us. Um, because the 12th house is the house of illusion. And so it's like being in a fun house with mirrors. You think you're going the right way, and then you find, oh no, that's a mirror. That's not the actual path. And that's what the 12th house is like. And you've got so many planets that are hanging out in the 12th house for most of the month. And so you might find that this is something that's occurring. I would suggest that you're right, everything down. Be a great month to keep a journal. I would, and if you have a recorder where you could record whatever it is you're waking up with, because see, Mercury and Mars are simultaneously in your 10th house. So that is communication, right? And it's Scorpio. So that is very subjective, maybe even metaphysical communication. So I would, keep a notepad or something right by the bed so that when you wake up, if you had a dream, you could write down what that dream was. Because I think your subconscious mind will tell you what it wants you to know in your dreams. I really believe that. Um, Most of the planets that are not in Capricorn this month are low in your chart under the horizon. Again, very subconscious. We've got Neptune in the second, Chiron in the third, Uranus in the fourth house, and there's going to be a full moon in Gemini on the 26th of December. That's going to be in the fifth house. They're all down low under the horizon. The North Node is in the sixth. So really everything is down under the horizon there. But that full moon in the fifth house in Gemini on, I believe that's the 26th of December. So that full moon in Gemini, that's going to affect your love life. That's going to affect love, children, dating, uh, taking chances, gambling. Um, if you're a business owner or want to be entrepreneurial pursuits is really indicated there. But I think with Mercury and Mars in the 10th house, I think you might really be able to push forward with something like, an entrepreneurial, like opening your own business, that type of thing. You might want to push forward with that. I would just say, with so many planets in the 12th house, that I would maybe put that off until after they're out of the 12th house and they're into the first house in the sign of Aquarius. And I think if you do that, I think you're going to be highly successful in any endeavor that you have once they're in the first house and not the 12th. Okay. Okay, you guys. Well, this has been Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside. And if you haven't, take a moment to like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel. And I do accept donations. In order to send a donation, simply visit our page at astrologyalookinside.com. Scroll down, click the donate button. That's simple. You guys, send in all my blessings. Much love and light to you. Bye. So you guys, I meant to do more readings tonight, but as I was sitting here, I realized my leg is starting to cramp up. I unfortunately am going to have to stop at just these first three. When I wake up, I'll come back and start on them again. But this is going to be what I do for now. And, let me go stretch out this leg and go take a muscle relaxer and maybe get some sleep. It's been probably close to 24 hours. So much love, much light, many blessings to all, and I'll be back shortly. Okay.